Hi everyone, I am Devika, ID number 24. Today I am here with the topic venture capital and project management. So, first let us move on to venture capital. What is venture capital? It's a form of investment for early stage innovative businesses with strong growth potential. Venture capital provides finance and operational expertise for entrepreneurs and startup companies, typically, although not exclusively, in technological based sectors such as ICT and life sciences. Venture capital mainly forms an investment, or it's a form of investment which is mainly used in early stages of starting a business, mainly an innovative business such as in technological field. It not only provide the financial institution but also assist in management, technical and others. It strengthens the capital market, which not only improves the borrowing concern but also create a situation whereby they can raise their own capital through the capital market. So it provides the particular entrepreneur or a particular institution for raising their capital through capital market. Venture capital provides a long term committed share capital. It is a long term committed share capital to help unquoted companies to grow and succeed. It also helps in the growth and development of a company in which it invests. Venture capital is also a way in which both private and public sectors can construct an institution that systematically creates businesses networks for the new firms and industries so that they can progress and develop. So it gives equal importance to both private and public sectors. It mainly finances private and public sectors and can construct an institution systematically and can create business networks for each and every new firms and industries. Next, we move on to project management. So what's about project management? Project management is the process of leading the work of a team to achieve all project goals within the given constraint. So it is mainly a teamwork, and it involves a particular goal to be achieved, and mainly teamwork should be initiated. This information is usually described in the project documentation created at the beginning of the development process. So, each and every project management should have a project documentation. Next, we move on to objectives of project management. The objective of project management is to produce a complete project which complies with the client's objective. So, it should equally and complies with the client's objectives. Next is about stages of project management. So it is developed by Project Management Institute, PMI. So stages of project management, mainly it is of 5 types. These phases of project management include conception and initiation, planning, execution, performance or monitoring, and project close. First is about conception and initiation. So a project management should have an initiative should be taken first, then it should be well planned and execution, then after performance and monitoring, and finally project close. Next is about purpose of project management. The purpose of project management is to predict as many dangers and problems as possible, and to plan and organize and to control each and every activities so that the project is completed as successfully as possible in spite of all the risks. So this teamwork should be in a success way, so that each and every the main purpose of project management is to predict each and every dangers, problems, and as many as possible present in the particular plan, and should be controlled and corrected to get a better result. Next is about 3 pillars of project management. So the 3 pillars of project management can be easily explained by triple constraint theory, or also called as the iron triangle in project management. It defines 3 elements, the 3 elements of project management which act as 3 pillars: scope, time and budget. So now we have gone through what's about project management. By this I am concluding. Thank you.